Hello. I said I'd be streaming, and here I am.
Resident Evil.
Alright, how's it going? Oh, it's cold. Let's get back to Resident Evil 3. We just made it past. Oh, the cats are fighting. Could you two knock it off? We just made it past the train area. Now we are inside the mansion thing, right? The clock tower. That's it. Alright, fine, I'll leave him alone. Oh. Alright, I figured I didn't need that, but... Well, I can't imagine I'm gonna need that now because I'm past the area, like, where I got it. I can't imagine they, like, would have an item that you could potentially miss. I actually do think I need to go this way. Well, okay. That was a very quick answer to that. I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't think I need to go any further than that. It's not gonna be there anymore. Hope everyone had a nice Monday and Easter weekend.
Carlos!
Phew. Well, we both managed to survive. Maybe we can start helping each other again.
Yeah, it's been rough. But we can rest now.
No, we're the only ones left. There's no rest for the wicked. Here's a gift for you.
Sure. I don't think I got freeze rounds my first playthrough at all. I don't remember that. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, it's cold. Oh. Oh, okay. Cannoli, no. Because, yeah, the first time I played this, I went through this door. Like, the other way into this hallway. Nice try, zombie. Could you... Cannoli, no. No. What about a fire? Cannoli, no! Oh my god. Could you not mess over here? Actually, I think there's one more zombie like coming after me right over here. Yeah, how about that? I just dodged him. Oh, it's the piano. Okay. I'm gonna put these extra rounds out because I don't need them. Not yet, at least. Aha, a key though. Now that I want. Might as well. Put that down here, that there, and that there. I mean, I might as well save. There's no reason not to. That way I don't have to do anything that I already did. Like, I got the key. I don't have to do that a second time. Because I will, like, that's the kind of stuff that I would normally forget. Uh-oh. Okay. Now I should use that, because I'm in actual danger, so... There we go. I'm getting low on shotgun ammo. Yeah, this is where the fight against Nemesis would have been, I think, and I chose to stay on the train. That's so interesting. The game, like, actually completely changes if you, like, depending on your choices. Like, it actually does change quite a bit. I like that. Very cool. Alright. Well, I don't really want to go back in that door because that's just zombies are there. I kind of think I might want to switch weapons. Anything but the Magnum. That is for final boss only. Alright. Do I have a red herb to combine this with? No. Okay. Well, I mean, I might as well take one, like, green herb with me. And still change the weapon. Until I find more shotgun shells, at least. Okay. I think I have to go upstairs. Hello, Riri. How you doing? First, let's go. How was your stream yesterday? Oh, God. Awesome. Good to hear. I got a game for the Wii 2 days ago that it is my favorite game on the Wii. And I am obsessed with it, and it still holds up. I got Fortune Street. I am trying to unlock all the content for it. So it is a really difficult game, though. Aw, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry. Right, up, down, up, down, up. So 1, 1, 2, 1. Right. That, man, like, that kind of stuff just bothers me, though, because it actively, like, discourages, you know, it discourages people from even approaching, like, getting into the scene and stuff, though. Like, you know, to me, like, the biggest hurdle when it comes to, like, retro games is just the price entry. Like, it is so hard to convince people that a game from, you know, 1999 is worth going out and spending the money to buy a console, the money to get the game, the money to play it on a TV that was made for the game, having, like, all the setup for it, because, like, a TV like the one I'm using, you know, it takes up a bit of space. It's not like you can wall mount a CRT. You know, people, I mean, I don't like wall mounting anyway, but, you know, there are a lot of people that do, and they want their games to be, like, you know, wireless, and God, these things are not wireless. And oh, see, now that to me is a red flag. Like, if I see people, like, you know, being like, no, I don't even have, like, a fingerprint on the game, that's how good condition it is. No. Could you move, Cannoli? I really don't want you near all these wires. That to me is an instant, oh, okay. And that, you know, people want to, like, jack up the prices on everything. Oh, man. Can you believe I have a complete in-box copy of Madden 99? Yeah. $400, please. No. Yeah, exactly. It's just sad. Oh, now I get more shotgun shells. Like, in all honesty, stuff like this just needs to be more readily available. Like, I was so happy when we got the NES and SNES classics. I was like, oh my god, this is such a good idea. Oh, they're just fighting again. I was like, that's such a good idea. Make these games actually, like, available. Like, for people to go get them. You know, they can hook up an NES that works. Because the NES is notorious for just being like, nah, these pins don't work. Tough break, man. Try again. You know, you get an HDMI console with an NES controller. It's not one-to-one, but damn is it close enough. Like, realistically, it is close enough. And, you know, I was hoping we'd get, like, you know, other, like, variants like the NES Classic 2 with more, like, you know, licensed third-party games, like maybe the Bomberman games and, I don't know, Princess Tomato. Stuff like random games, Rockin' Cats, why the hell not? But they made the production run on them so short, and they're so hard to get. Like, if you didn't get them, like, right away at first, like, they were so hard to find. I mean, I'm really lucky that I have both of them. Like, I have the, you know, the NES Classic right here, and I have the SNES one as well. And I think they're really, like, good choices. Like, a lot of the games that are on them are really good, too. Like, you know, they've got a pretty solid mix. You know, Super Metroid is on it, Mario World, Star Fox 1 and 2 on SNES. Like, you know, all the Marios are on the NES one, along with, like, Metroid, Zelda 1 and 2, Kirby. Like, they had really good ideas. They just didn't fully go with them. And then they just didn't make the N64 one. They're like, nah, tough break. No one wants that. I'm like, I do. I already have all the games. I'd still buy it again. I don't care. No, I really appreciate that even crossed your mind. Thank you. It is not worth supporting a scalper. Like, nope. I couldn't agree more. If you found a game for like $1, that's gross. I just think that kind of stuff is gross. Like, I know it's like absolutely, like, you know, the wrong mentality to take. But, like, if I ever had to sell, like, a game, like, that I owned, and it was going to someone that, like, I would personally try to find someone I know was like, no, I really love this game, I want to play it, or, like, you know, I'm working on my own collection. I would try to sell it, like, literally basically what I bought it for. Like, and I know the market's changed and stuff and all that. Like, you know, several games that I bought Duck Dodgers for, like, $50. That game is worth like 140 now. I'd be like, yeah, but I only paid 50 for it, so, you know, I'll sell it for 50. Oh, thank you. Well, that's very nice to say. I just don't really see the point in like turning a hobby into a making money type thing. Like, I don't care. I don't want like the barrier of entry to be, you know, dictated by funds. I think that kind of stuff is just gross. I don't care. I would so much rather people play the game than make money off of the game. Like, oh, I bought this as an investment. No, fuck off. Leave my hobby. Go do anything else. Go ruin someone else's hobby, not mine. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Yeah, games are for playing. Exactly. I couldn't agree more. I got a so I had this monthly like video game like service thing where you got like games in the mail. I had it for a little while. It's still really cool. If I ever have like disposable income, I would do it again. They were really good at what they did. And one of the bonus games they sent me one month was a sealed copy of NFL Quarterback Club 2000. And the first thing I did was open it. I'm like, oh, cool. I'll open that and play it. I'm not keeping a game sealed. What's the point? I have exactly one game that is factory sealed. And the reason I have it factory sealed is because I'm waiting to learn Japanese. And when I learn it, I'm going to install it. I'm going to open it, install it, and play it. And try to, like, play it completely in Japanese. So it's a goal, not just a, you know, oh, I bought this to keep it factory sealed. And it's not like I keep it, like, behind, like, you know, glass or anything. I'm like, no, you can't touch it. I'm just like, no, it's just one I'm working on eventually. Oh no, your team lost? Wait, what team? Yo, how's it going, J-Dog? How you doing? Saul? Saul who? Saul Goodman? Oh god, wait. How do I do this? Yeah. No, that was bad. Oh, you mean Saul. Oh, yeah. Um, uh, I don't think he's a bad person. But, like, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know him on a personal level. Yeah, exactly. You know, he's still learning, you know, how to exist. I think, you know, rushing to, you know, be like good and bad is very not what I would, you know, do. I don't think he's a bad person, but again, I don't know him on a personal level. I don't actually really know him. He's just some guy who used to watch my streams. I talked to him once in the last, what, 2 years? Aha. Nope, didn't work. Yeah, no worries, dude. Like, you know, it's not like I hate him or anything, I promise. Uh-oh.
Stars.
Smith, how you doing, dude? Yeah, I gotta show you guys. I already showed it once a second ago, but you guys didn't get to see it. I got Fortune Street on the Wii. It's my favorite Wii game. And don't worry, now my next my next like purchase is gonna be Dreamcast games for the challenge. You definitely can play Fortune Street by yourself, but I have I brought it to my friend's house on Saturday, and he was obsessed with the game. He was like, "You got to bring that again next time we hang out." I'm like, "All right, I'm down, dude." Like, and just for like even slight frame of reference, my old some of my old friends from Mass and stuff, we would literally hang out and play that game from like 10 in the morning to like 2 in the morning. We used to literally just get together and play that game all the time. It was great. It's just the most fun Monopoly style game I've ever played. I fucking love it. I was like, I think this is what you do. I remember. There's something to do with that. I had it in my cart. I just can't afford it this week. I did have it in my cart, but if it's there in like a couple of weeks, like I'm getting money on Wednesday, and I have like a list of a few games, but the one I had to put back was Pen. It's like, hang on, let me say, hang on. I mean, I suppose I technically could put some other stuff back for it if it's still there. Yeah, I've got like a couple of games for Grayson and stuff, and I bought I'm buying Band Hero. But mostly I'm buying just like quite a few really cheap games and one kind of pricey game. I'm getting NBA 2K2, which is fairly expensive, but it's not as expensive as Pen. Yeah, Pen Try Ice-Lathon is like $31. But I will get it eventually, don't worry. It is on my list. It's on Dreamcast. I will get it eventually. Yeah, considering it was a launch title, it's very, very strange to me. But it's so cute. You play as just a penguin who just slides on his belly. And it's a race. I love it. Sure, I'll take that. I'll be taking that. Yeah, I'm so excited though. There's so many like Dreamcast games that I don't know anything about that I'm so excited to eventually play and, you know, find out more about them. Like, I think it's so cool. I'm very excited about it. Okay. So what goes first? Right? Like, you know, oh, you know, I still haven't updated the next command. The next command works, by the way. It does work. I just haven't updated it since we beat the first 2 games. So yeah, Omicron is going to be a bad experience. It is going to be bad. You guys have no idea. I desperately will need people to help me through that, because it is going to be one of those games that just I'm not trying to overhype this in any regard, like being, oh, it's so bad you gotta be here. I'm not joking when I tell you it could end up being worse than Carmageddon. Like, I wasn't, you know, trying to overhype it, like, in any regard like that. Like, putting the, oh god, why part there. It is a disaster of a game. It is going to be so bad. Oh, I actually got it. Oh, no, it is so bad. Dude, oh, you're not ready for how bad that game is. It is... It's... Oh, it's gonna be something. Yeah, I mean, you heard the song. And that's like the main battle theme. Like, they were the most proud of that one. They were like, yeah, that one's so good, dude. We gotta get it. Yeah, I know he's in this room, so no. Oh, I thought he was at least. Yeah, I'm not. But I think this game does a lot of stuff like that, right? Like, see, it makes... Part of why I like this game so much is it is a game that... It's not comfortable to play. Like, it is very much like, I don't want to be here, and I think that's the point. Like, my problems with, you know, 4, 5, and the other one that came after 5, where they were very much not scary. Like, 4 at least had some, like, suspense and stuff, and was at least a good game. And 5 was fun co-op. 6 is a terrible game, but to me they are like the least Resident Evil games. Like, they don't match the other games at all. Me too. Well, thank you. That's nice to hear. Yeah, I'm very happy to be doing this. I love the Dreamcast. I have so many games that I'm looking for an excuse to play, that I want to find out. I want to hear from people that like eventually find the stream and are like, oh, I grew up playing this game. I'm like, you know, is this your first playthrough? I'm like, yeah, it is. And I'm excited to play it. Like right now off the top of my head, that I have already here, I am so excited to play Alone in the Dark and the New Nightmare. I'm really excited to play House of the Dead 2 all the way through, because we are going to have so much fun making fun of the voice acting.
It's finally over.
Death Crimson is going to be great.
No.
Uh-oh.
Stars.
Can you imagine if someone made a mod of this that the only change was just instead of him saying stars, he just said, did I do that?
Stars.
I got distracted. There was
Stars.
shiny in there. Oh! No, no, put me down. Nicely. Okay, well. Ouch. I literally, yeah, I couldn't. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, oh, I know. Oh. Yeah, I could probably do that. I can figure that out. You know, listen. I need the shotgun.
Resident Evil.
Ah, hey, you got one of the rare ones. Let's go. Let's go. That one never shows up. I have that set to be like ultra rare. Yeah, I'll look into that. Sure, it works. Oh no, I don't need to save again. All I did was lose. Nope. There we go. There we go. Yep. I mean, I think everyone likes stuff like that, just, you know, walking around on the stream and all that. It was low volume. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot it's so low volume. There you go. Yeah, you heard that one, I bet. Yeah, it's just the Pienta from Mario Sunshine saying, Magna Mahamana. Yeah, I have it set to, like, audio boost it and everything, and it just doesn't work. I forgot. But I had to record it through Audacity, so what I'd have to do to get it to work again, or to, like, fix it, is I'd have to boost the audio in Audacity and upload it again. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Could I equip this?
Stars. Stars. Stars.
Uh-oh. Oops. Okay, I need to use the Magnum for this. We're just gonna use that. We're just gonna use the Magnum. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's just the Pienta. There's two of them from the Pienta. There's the two that have always made me laugh. The Magna Mahamana and the one where he says Nombre hi Harumph. It's like the one when you clean them off. Like if they're all like covered in like the goo stuff, and then you clean them, they'll like jump up and down. Yeah. That one. It's really good. It's a good description, I swear. Yeah, it was also bad. Yes. Switch. I do not like Mario Mario Sunshine in the slightest, actually. I really don't like that game. Should I use the mag? I have enough. Like, okay, the thing is, it's not a bad game, but it is such a step down from Mario 64 that it's so disappointing. Like, I can't help but just kind of shit talk it, because it's like they made it as not Mario 64 as possible. That it still bothers me to this day. I couldn't agree more. Yes. I actually was, like I said, I was hanging out with some friends on Saturday, and we were just randomly, like, we were playing, actually, blackjack, and, and, like, just random, like, trivia questions we were asking, and I said, alright, you know, what's my favorite GameCube game? They were like, alright, well, listen. I was like, alright, my favorite GameCube game that's not Melee. And one person actually legitimately said Sunshine. I was like, Sunshine? No, I hate that game.
Stars.
And I do. I hate
Stars. Stars.
There we go. Phew! Though, someday, honestly, realistically speaking, I think, after we do the Dreamcast challenge, we'll probably do the GameCube challenge. I mean, we'll be doing this probably for a good 4 years, I imagine. I can't imagine this will take me, like, a year and a half or anything.
Jill!
Like, I really expect we'll probably
Jill,
still be doing this in, like,
hang in there.
2028,
What have I
2029
done?
even.
I'm sorry, Jill. Please.
And I
wake
think it'd be
up.
fun to do GameCube games after this. There's just a lot of really good ones. A lot of good ones I've never played.
Jill! Jill!
And any excuse to
October
play
1st,
Melee is a good excuse
night.
for me.
I woke up to the sound
Hey,
of
Cactus, how
falling
you
rain.
doing, man?
I can't believe I'm still alive.
Okay, we are actually fairly close to beating this game. By the way. We're getting there. We are fairly close.
Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Uh-oh.
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
If I turn into a zombie, don't hesitate. I want your word that you'll kill me.
No. No, that'll work. Yep, that's right. Everyone knows that. I mean, that's just like, you know, thinking 101. If you believe you aren't sick, who's going to tell you you're wrong? Yourself? Oh, right. You already know you're not. Checkmate. Yep. Couldn't. Yep. That's it. Zoinks! You know, those guys in there, they just didn't believe hard enough. They could have just been like, sorry, zombies? Not today. Not doing it. I don't feel like it. But instead they were like, oh no, oh, I guess I'll just be a zombie now. The Scooby-Doo games. They were good. I had fun. I had fun with them a little bit. They were a little disappointing. Unmasked was my favorite. But Night of 100 Frights did kind of disappoint me. I didn't like that game as much as I hoped I would. Maybe I was just expecting it to be on the same tier as Battle for Bikini Bottom, and it just isn't close. Raggy? The whole mystery Inc. just shows up and they're like, uh-oh. You guys handle this when we're out of here. Do I want to go up? Yeah, we're just gonna let someone else handle this one. I'll probably be up for about a good, like, 35 more minutes or so, by the way. Like, I have been up since about 6, so I'm a little tired, but just a heads up. Uh-oh. They're like zombies if they were bad. Aha! Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I didn't mean to leave though. Yeah, I didn't want to leave that. Not yet. It just makes sense to save. Yeah, I'm excited to play RE2 and Code Veronica again eventually as well. I mean, Code Veronica is like game 9, but I don't have RE2 yet on Dreamcast. I will, eventually. It will be mine. But that is not on my list of games that I'm buying. Like right now, at least. Realistically, I got like a bunch of really cheap, like, kind of sports games. Just kind of like to pad the numbers out a little bit while I, you know, like make money. Oh, sure, I'll take that.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
There we go. Right? Elevator? Oh, it is not automatic. So I was just gonna sit there all day and just wait. Sounds about right. Sounds like something I'd do. Just be like, no, it's good.
I had no idea another guinea pig was still alive.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Sometimes it's easy to forget one's loyalties. Just like that traitor.
You mean the guy who shot you?
Yeah, you know him. The one with the gray hair and the ugly mug. I can't believe he had the guts to shoot me. That traitor!
You mean Nikolai?
Ah!
So goofy. I love it. It's so dumb. Oh, hey, it's a character we've never seen before. And he's dead. Yeah, no, the story in this game is just, you know what, don't even worry about it. The zombies are bad, Umbrella is bad. That's it. The bad guys? Yeah, they're bad. I mean, nothing can go wrong when you do things like this. That's just a, you know, a good choice. Oh, good God. Let's start over. So I have that one perfect, but no matter what I do, it's gonna change it. Wait. Why is it slightly different? Oh, it costs money? Bad news. We're not doing it. Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I thought it would be a fun thing. Yeah, I didn't know you could you had to pay for it. I understand why people do that. Oh, solved it on purpose. Definitely. Please save. Don't ask me to do that again. Get out of there. Uh-oh. Oh my god, okay. Don't die. Is he like ultra hurt? I'd prefer not to use like an entire med kit on him. Oh, what? Oh, you bought me some? Oh, you don't have to do things like that. But it always scares me. Don't gonna buy me things. No one has to ever give me anything. It's all good. I don't know. Let me check. What did you get me? Oh. Oh, you bought it for me? You absolutely did not have to do that. I mean, you know you didn't have to, but sure. Well, thank you. I will look into setting that up. Yeah, I will look into setting that up tomorrow afternoon then. Well, I have to. Yeah, there's a roster of Smash Bros. Characters. Oh, I like that. Well, I assume Pokemon are most people's favorite. Well, that was really nice. Thank you, Smith. I appreciate that. I think they're up to Gen 9. Yeah, if you come to my stream expecting to see Pokemon, you have not been here long enough. Yeah, I am not the world's biggest Pokemon fan by any means. I like the older games. It's not like I think they're awful games or anything. I think a lot of people look at them and go, I loved this game growing up. I will forgive anything in it. And I am not that kind of person. I'm not even kidding. The last one I played was Pearl. I played Gen 4, and that was where I stopped playing Pokemon. Like, it's just not my thing. I mean, you know, you saw how much I struggled through Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. Like, yeah, no, I will probably very, very likely make it, like, Smash Brothers oriented. Even though my Smash Brothers, like, love is 64 and Melee, and I'm like, alright, the rest of them are alright games, except Smash 4, that game's just bad. 253. Thank you. Yeah, it's just I'm not the world's biggest like Pokemon fan. Not like really, not at all. I loved Gen 4. I really loved Sapphire and Emerald. I bought both of those. I love Gen 1. I love Crystal is probably my favorite Pokemon game and probably in my top 5 like, you know, Game Boy games. But I don't know. I just Black and White's like Pokemon designs seemed really not well thought out. I don't know. I guess like it wasn't that the one where they introduced the ice cream Pokemon and the garbage bag Pokemon, like. And I know everyone looks at that and says, well, yeah, but if you look at it in Gen 1, I mean, look at, you know, Muck and Grimer. They were just sludge. Yeah, but I would believe toxic waste could come to life more than I could believe that a trash bag was just kind of chilling one day and was like, wait a minute, I got sentience. And I know it's, you know, just one Pokemon in a sea of, you know, 1,000, but I don't know. Just not for me anymore. I do like the older ones still. But, I mean, I think part of that is nostalgia. Hey, how's it going, Roy? Stars. There we go. We're basically done as Carlos now. We just have to get the vaccine back to Joe. And not die. See, no, I have main character plot armor, at least for right now. If I was still playing as Jill, no, I'd be dead. Thank you. I've been working on dodging stuff lately. Actually, I think realistically we're pretty damn close to beating this. Oh god. We're actually close to having to start Omicron. Oh god. Oh no! Ah. Spam detected. Hey, well, you know, what are you gonna do? That's right. Let's go hide in the corner. No, it's fine. Look. I'll take my time. It's gonna be fine. What could possibly go wrong? I was calling their bluff. I was calling their bluff. Ugh. It wasn't a bluff. How was I supposed to know? I thought it was a bluff. It could be anywhere. Actually, I think it's probably oh, hello. That is a spider. Didn't like that. I was gonna say that it was Chris Redfield, but he was trying to break out into stardom. Didn't work. Spider streams. No, I don't mess around with spiders. Like at all. No, we know who it is. Don't worry. It's a character we've seen before. I don't. Yeah, I don't. You can see it anymore, but I'm fairly certain. I got bit by a brown recluse a few years back, like 2019 or 2020, somewhere around there. Like it like actually made like a pretty decent like hole in my arm. Left a scar and stuff. Yeah, you can barely see it anymore, thankfully, but it wasn't fun, I'll tell you that. Yeah, exactly. Wesker's a good guy. Come on, he's a member of Stars. Ew. Yeah, I don't doubt that. That's oh, that hurt. I imagine that's even worse because like where it was. The first time I had to get tested to see what I was allergic to, the doctor doing it really messed up, and he actually hit my spine like exactly, and it hurt really fucking bad, like for quite a bit, and when they ran the test to find out what I was allergic to, it said I was allergic to literally everything. So they're like, okay, we need to test him again. Don't double turn around twice, jeez. Yeah, no, it just hurt really badly. Like, it felt really weird. And then it was kind of just, like... and then it was kind of like, oh, yeah, there's just a hole in my arm. Yeah, literally, they were like, you obviously are not allergic to literally everything. So we need to do this a second time. So, like, I think it was 3 months later, they had to do it again. And... it was at the same doctor who told me that I had the worst lungs he had ever seen for someone that had never smoked. When I was like 12. Oh shit! I forgot to put his
Hey,
items back in the
are
box.
you
That's-
okay?
Yes.
Yeah, no, my
Barry?
lungs used to be way
What's
worse
going on?
than they are now.
No
They're not
way!
great now,
That
but
monster just doesn't give up.
yeah.
What?
No, he straight up
I
told
thought
me,
we
he was like,
killed that thing.
yeah, you have the
No,
absolute
it's been
worst
waiting for
lungs
you.
I've ever heard. Like, okay, so
He's playing.
I don't know if
with us.
any of you guys have asthma or
Carlos,
anything like that,
do
or
you
any
think that it's
breathing
unstoppable?
problems, like
No, I don't think
anything
so.
like that.
I'm sorry, Jill. I've got
But
to take care of a
when
few
you're a
things.
kid and you have them,
Oh, and
you have to
bad
do this.
news.
You have to
Nikolai is still
blow into
alive.
this machine.
Nikolai.
And
Are
it's
you
essentially
sure?
like it shows you a little
Yes.
screen of like
I don't
birthday
know how,
candles.
but I do know that he is our enemy.
Like on a birthday cake.
Remember, don't
At least
trust him.
this is a long time ago. But you have to, blow up the candles on a birthday cake in order to see how good your lungs are. When I was about 12, I couldn't blow out the second candle. Like, I literally could not get past the second candle. It was, it was bad. There's like 9, I think there's 9 or 10 candles, and I couldn't get past the second one. My lungs were just not strong enough for it. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding around when I tell you, like, when my asthma acts up bad, it's bad. Yeah, like, I have, we got medicine for it and stuff like that and all that, everything I need for it, but it's not fun. It actually hurts too. Like, taking inhalers, it fucking hurts. Oh my god. He followed me in. He followed me in the door. That's scary every time. That's what I mean about this game. It does not let up on anything. Alright, the question is though, where the fuck do I go? Do I... There's not really like anywhere else to go that I can think of. Oh, yeah, I know where to go. Yeah, exactly. I think this game is extremely underrated. I have really enjoyed Resident Evil 3. I don't think it is as good as 2, but I do think it is better than 4 and 5. And obviously 6, because 6 is a horrible game. I can't tell you how glad I am to never have to play that again. I mean, I will for achievements, but I don't have to, like, sit there and, like, even try to make it remotely interesting. I can just be like, oh, God, this is just bad. And not even talk to anyone about it. I can just be like, no, it's fine. I have to go back and get the lockpicks. Plus, I think Nemesis is very cool. It's weird that Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 made him kind of a doofus. Like, when I first... So I played that game first before I played, you know, this. And I thought his voice, like, was just naturally, like, the really, like, low stars voice that's in Marvel 3. And it is not that. It is not goofy at all. It is intimidating. It is scary. It is threatening. It's creepy. It's really well done, too. Like, it's just good. I think this game's great. You know, I should probably get at least one healing item on me. I think this game is wonderful. And I think it's a shame that, you know, 4 went in such a drastic different direction that, you know, and 5 and 6 felt like they had to follow suit. And then they just went too far with them. Yeah, exactly. They leaned into what worked for 4, but they forgot what worked for everything before it. Like, the reason why 4 works, at least for me, the reason why 4 works is it does a fairly good job of being cheesy, but also being like, no, this is still like a threat, even if like it's not as much of a threat, like, you know, free controlling, like the aiming and all that, you know, really kind of tones down how scary you could actually make it. But at least there was not like anything just absolutely bonkers. Like, 6's plot is awful. The gameplay is awful. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I mean, I really wanted to try to do to play all the games as like authentic as possible. I know I kind of fucked up with 1 by playing the remake rather than, you know, like the Saturn version or the PS1 version. Or, I mean, even the GameCube version, I'm pretty sure is more authentic than the like PS4 remake or 360 remake. Zombies are attacking. Are they, though? Or are they just looking for some, like, you know, sandwiches? The world may never know. Okay. I'm gonna save here. I think I'm gonna call it tonight. Let me quickly check to see how much time, like, or how much of the game we have left to beat. If it's like 5 minutes, I'll just power through it. But let me see. But I mean, I'm pretty sure at the very end of this, I will, or at the very least, I will beat this tomorrow. Resident Evil 3. And I gotta remember to, I gotta remember to upload the vods. I completely forgot. No, I got a little bit of time left. I've got about 20-ish minutes or so of the, like, speed run. So I probably have, like, a good hour. Realistically, I think we'll beat this tomorrow. I'm fine with that. That sounds good. I will remember to upload or update the next command tomorrow. I'll upload all 3 of the VODs from last week and today. But that'll do it, guys. I appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, that was fun. Had a good stream. Let me see if anyone else is streaming. Looks like Psyduck is. If you guys want to go hang out and watch him play some Mario Galaxy, you're more than welcome to. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully. I have beaten Code Veronica, but not for the Dreamcast challenge yet, Roy. That is game number 9. So yeah, if you guys want to go hang out and watch him, makes total sense. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.